Hello gamers and welcome to Let's Play Rimworld, the colony building surviving simulator by Tyne and Sylvester and his Ludian Studios. This is with the new May update that changes or introduces meditation. It changes the magic system. There's new stuff related to quests as well. And I'm going to play fully random, so crashlanded. With everything random, like random colonists, random base location, and I hope we survive. We're going to call this totally random. Yeah, I play with two mods. Show Drafty's weapon, that basically shows me the weapon a pawn is carrying. And more planning gives me some more planning tools, like I can plan with colors, for example. So no gameplay mods, and this is like C# and so on libraries that are required by these mods. No gameplay changes. If we were to start on a ice sheet or something like that, we'd probably lose. Going to change it here to the larger medium setting. Select the random side and we're going to play. Oh my god, in Temperate Forest, we are so lucky. And it's mountainous, which can be good or bad. Let's see. There are caves, which is not so good, because there might be monsters. The growing times are not great either. There's a road, but there are more enemies nearby. Let's hope for some decent pawns. Okay. That's quite the mining skill. He's also an undergrounder. Sorry. She's industrious. Volatile sucks a bit. Well, I think we have to take this person. Construction skills she's got as well. Andy. They are related, which is actually quite cool. And he's got mining skills and construction skills and shooting skills. He's nimble, but sickly. An awful immune sickness, that's bad. And he's got a smoke leaf dependence and a wake up addiction. Okay. Well, we could get rid of that, but the shooting is good, the construction is awesome, mining, intellectual as well, that's quite good. Now this person is not so good. So we need someone else. Potentially someone who can fight. Well, a politician. I'm not that interested in capable of dumb labor. Do we have someone with social skills? Yes. This person. Underground. Because we need someone to become our incapable of cleaning and plant work, but limited social skills. As a... Well, her maybe. Well, no. Crafting. The royalties. I don't know if they craft. Someone intellectual would be very good for that. Intellectual, medical, quick sleeper and kind. Not too bad. And plants as well. I like her. But we don't really have anyone who could become our royal, because then she couldn't mine any longer. That would suck. And none of them... She's the only one with social skills. I mean, we could give her social skills. Is there anyone good here? If at all, then her. But only crafting and capable of dumb labor right from the beginning, just because of the social skills, that's not worth it. But this one maybe. She can't do dumb labor and mining and stuff, but she can right from the bat start with the research stuff. She's got social skills. The creepy breathing is obviously not very good. But she's kind. It's not her fault that she's got creepy breathing. If we throw out Krista, she's smarter and a better medic. She's got some medical interest at least. She could become and she's a politician, well, transfer student and politician, there we go. She will become our royalty, I think. We still have plants, but on the other hand, she's super smart. If we had a shit leader, it might not matter that much. Because she's just got this very interesting medical and intellectual skills and doesn't sleep much. She can become nicer, I'm sure of it. Only one guy can shoot, that's obviously bad. He can shoot, but he's super dumb. No. Well, they'd be related actually. But he's too shit compared to her. If he was social and I could make him like the royal, but then it would be okay, but not like that. We've got some relatives, that's good enough. All right. What's the ideal location for a base? There's fertile grounds here. Closing it up here is an idea. There's no fertile grounds here. Fertile grounds down here. They're all a bit too far away. Unless I was to start here, move in here basically. But where would I close things up here? That's so resource intensive for only that small patch of land. With fertile ground, I think it's not worth it. This almost looks like an ideal location for a fridge. Or up here. Okay, let's start planning. I think I might put the fridge here. Still here we would have to close up a lot as well. It's not the map is not ideal. Close things up here, 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 here. Put the kill box here maybe. Yeah, put the kill box here. Put the fridge here. So what I like doing is I like using the wind turbines. And let's give them one space in between. And don't build here yet. Is that good for growing stuff here? Let's see. Yes. And is that the right size? Yes. Okay, I will go for rice and for cotton. and also for heel root. The fridge goes up here, so I do want to wall. This is the planning tool here with the different colors. So I will want to wall things up here. I will need to check if I can wall it a bit closer, but then we are going to have a corridor here. Which will be act as an airlock as well for the fridge. The fridge will be this size. Not quite, because this will be a double wall, obviously. And also, like, theoretically speaking, this will be double walled here as well. Airlock. A potential kitchen will go here. The dining room will go here. I'll use red for, or maybe pink for the dining room. I'll be using a nutrient food dispenser. Is that a large enough dining room? I think it should be, right? Let's see, furniture wise, we will need a nutrient food dispenser. I'll have it stick out a little bit like that. Like that, quite in the middle. I like that, actually. And is there space for a large table? Yeah, more than enough. I think that's big enough. And then there can still be a small entrance here or here, around here, so they can go here to get proper food. Good. Next, we need the bedrooms. And also, I like this to be open ground. I will put 3 tiles here. That's where they need to walk. And that's where they walk in open space. And like so. And I might connect the recreation room directly, to be honest. Now we need accommodation. Accommodation will be yellow. So it'll be 5 by 5. So it'll be 6, 7 by 7. Is that correct? Yeah, that looks quite right, doesn't it? Yes. Now what I can do is I can copy this plan and continue using it. The question is, do I want them to walk behind? Potentially, at least. Or build more accommodation down there. This will be enough for now. Unless let's say maybe continue a bit here. And let's have one more here. Okay, I actually misclicked here because this needs, obviously, I don't need two walls, so it needs to be like this. And up here it needs to be like this. So it's both, in both instances it's 3 rooms so they can share the heating and stuff. So now the thing is, where do I want to put, that's a bit of a problem, where do I want to put the cooling system? There's only one logical spot where I could put it, and that's up here. Problem being, it's only one. This is going to be roofed. Well, I could potentially expand this a little. I'm not quite sure if I will remove it, if the heat will disappear, you know what I mean? If I remove this mountain part, will the heat go away? I guess if I cut out enough, it should. Let's just risk it, otherwise let's remember we need to build up here a bit more. We will need a rec room as well and a storage room. Storage and stuff will potentially go down here because I've got more space. So the storage room needs to be 15 by 15 so that it can accommodate the orbital beacon. Obviously it needs to be needs to have space for the wall as well. Alright. And then I need doors going down here to the workshop. The workshop will be in the south. Let's start with a wooden door in the middle. Or potentially one up here and one down here, depending on from where they come, it's useful. Let's put a wooden column, because wood is all we've got right now, and the wooden wall. Is that 15 by 15? 15, good. This needs to be deconstructed immediately. And I need to unforbid all items. And I need to put a stockpile zone. Let's start here. It's large enough. And we're going to start with that. Yeah, I won't do that right now. Let's just quickly start. Okay, there's more stuff. Unforbid all items. There we go. Now, who's my construction guy? It's Andy. First, deconstruct this, please. While they work, I can go to manual priorities already. And I don't want to cook right now. I don't want to hunt right now. You are constructing and mining. Growing and growing, that's good. Mining, you're not supposed to mine. 6, 3, 3, 6. Hauling is good for everyone. Okay. So who is going to be my fighter? Main fighter, I think it was it Red? No, Andy. Yes. So you get the bolt action rifle, then equip this, and then equip this, and then equip the helmet. Krista, you are a shit shooter, but better than nothing. And Red, you're also not very keen to fight. Someone has to fight. Okay, they've started growing here, obviously, so let's build this one first. Let's give them the chop wood order. I'd like to get some beds ready as well, if possible today. Furniture. Let's also put a stockpile zone, dumping stockpile. She's meditating. Where's this meditation tree for the animus religion? Sort of. Don't see it. Maybe it'll appear eventually. Come on, Andy, you need to build some beds. And another bed. And afterwards yet another bed. Potentially, yeah, the kill box will go in this direction. I don't like building with wood because it's very flammable, but it's not like I've got many options right now. Let's build this already. Colonist needs treatment. I think that's drug stuff kicking in. Carcinoma. This was caused by smoke leaf. Oh no. Are you kidding me? In the right lung. Smoking kills. Who's my doctor? Krista, she will do it. Then let them sleep. And they can use the normal stuff, because otherwise he's very likely going to die anyway. And I don't have herbal medicine yet. Holy shit. Do I need to cut out his lungs or what? I definitely need a medical, like a med bay, sooner than expected. The vent will go here. Let's put a roof zone. That's really bad with the cancer. Really, really bad. Chop some wood. Heat wave, holy shit. Not good. They don't have electricity yet. Let's actually cancel this, because this is where the cooler will go. Where is she going to? Oh yeah, getting food, that's good. They will soon sleep indoor, possibly not today, but most likely tomorrow. And I will need to start researching as well, ASAP. We can build a passive cooler. That should help a bit at least. Maybe not at this location, maybe like here in the corner. I will also need a research bench. It'll go in the same room as where the one person who's researching is going to sleep. My stuff is still deteriorating because it's outdoor. Expand the zone. Okay, she's picking up steel, that's actually quite good. Okay, this will be ready in no time. Come on, Andy. You can do better. Obviously there needs to be a light source in there, else they get depressed, but it's so hot anyway, so... Where are you? Here. Okay, you are chopping the tree. That's obviously not your strong suit. So please go and work here first. It's more important. That thing needs to go. Okay, she's bringing stuff, that's good. Okay, they make everything ready here as well. We can actually start moving these. And these. The room is almost ready. Let's put at least some light inside. Okay, you need to finish that today. What are you going to do? The vent. Okay, no. Can you do that first? Cargo pods have landed with bear skins. That's really good. So I can do some clothing for when it's cold. He seems to walk very slowly, doesn't he? Is that because of his cancer, I guess? Really sucks. Okay, he's going to bed as well. So I'm still going to sleep outdoors. But we'll continue in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.